You are a rat. You are the lowest form of life in the barracks. You are the lowest form of life in the Corps of Cadets. That is what a young men and women hear their first day at VMI. When they choose to go to VMI, they have chosen a journey of learning humility, tradition, and honor. And all of this adds to their success in their journey in life. I have gathered some information through the website at www.vmi.edu, as well as the publications that the VMI rats and cadets get each year at VMI. I'd like to share with you some of the information that I've gotten. Their learning starts with humility. Humility starts the very first day that they become a rat, after they have signed their name in the matriculation book. They are marched into the barracks, and after that, then they start their training in military, physical, and mental discipline. The first thing they're given is the Rat Bible. It's called the Bullet, and each year it is published and given to each rat, the rat mass. Once they are given this, they have to have this in their possession all the time. It has to be memorized by each rat, and they have to be able to recite it at any time any of the upperclassmen ask them. The upperclassmen that are responsible for training them are called cadre. The cadre are 14 young men and women that are chosen. They're upperclassmen, and they're responsible for all their training. The next step, the next point in their learning process is tradition. The tradition and history is very rich at VMI. VMI was founded in 1839, and they have some of the greatest leaders in our country's wars and battles have been from VMI. One of the traditions is at all the rat mass, after the second week that they have been there, they go to New Market, and that is where they take their VMI cadet oath. They go to the battlefield, and on the battlefield, after they have taken their oath and their pledge, they will go and do the reenactment in the across the battlefield, where it was the first class on May 15th, 1864, that 257, the entire class of cadets, fought side by side in brotherhood, and only 10 lost their life on the battlefield. The third and probably the most important point is the honor code. A cadet lives strictly by honor and self-respect, and making sure that the one thing that they do is a cadet will not lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate any of those who do. That is huge in knowing that any of these things can cause them at any one time to be drummed out of VMI. And they do that if the honor corps meets and one of the rats or one of the cadets have broken the honor code, then they are drummed out of VMI, and their name is never mentioned again in that institution. I would just like to share with you a part of the letter from the honor corps president that is in the Rat Bible. This kind of concludes and draws everything together about what's expected of the rat and cadet once they are in VMI. This states, "This honor code is the covenant of our brotherhood. Cherish it, embrace it, and protect it. Stand for what is right, and don't do the honorable thing no matter what. Always do the honorable thing no matter what the personal loss. We come to VMI striving to make ourselves better, looking for a purpose and direction in our lives." So as I've stated already, learning humility, tradition, honor is a demanding and rigorous process for the rat mass. But as it is embraced, it leads to their success in their journey in life. In closing, I'd just like to state that though the rat line is very tough, and demanding. These young men and women, that once they get through it, they are what the Institute is made of. Today, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Thank you. I'm done. How many minutes was it?